What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have what happens when you dial 112 for help. A night with Bangalores Hoysalas. I hope I said that right. If you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe, get a video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's dive right in. Oh, was that a clock a timer on the freaking stoplight so that everybody could see it like tick down? That's an idea that I feel like I don't know why that's not everywhere. To me personally, I don't understand why we don't have that. Like I would love for a little timer to be up there on the stoplights to just tell me, okay, this is how long I got till I can go.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ 112 ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಪೊಲೀಸರನ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಬಂದು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾ
It is 8 p.m. on a warm summer night in Bengaluru. ASI Srinivas Murthy and his partner, Head Constable Santosh, are getting ready for work. They are the members of the Hoysala Patrolling Vehicle 6 under the High Grounds Police Station. Another long night awaits them. The state capital's police force receives nearly 8,000 distress calls every day.
Yeah, they said the state capital's police force receives around 8,000 calls daily. How do you get to 8,000 calls?
Once the call is logged, details are passed on to the patrol units such as these for action. But now, Srinivas Murthy and his partner are faced with a new challenge. As first responders, they have been ordered to reduce their average response time from 11 minutes to 7 minutes.
That's a big, from 11 minutes to 7 minutes is a pretty good sized jump. I guess your response times, I mean, really, it just depends on where you are at the moment of whatever incident occurs, where you and how fast you're able to get there.
For a global city like Bangalore, we need a policing of global standards. So, keeping that in mind, in all metropolitan cities, it is the robust patrol system of police which helps in attending to any distress calls of citizen.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಬರಿಂದ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ
This is the Bengaluru Police's integrated command and control center.
God dang.
All distress calls made to 112 are routed here. The call is received by one of 200 communication officers within 6 seconds.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ 112 ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲಿ
Public starts telling their problems, they understand the problem, they take down the information, and we have a technology supported software which can help us in taking the informations very quickly.
Okay.
There are 150 events, and the events can be selected by the call taker based on the issue, and they'll note down all the issues, then dispatch it to the dispatch department.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಓಕೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬೇಗ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ 112
The dispatch department sends this information to the nearest
I feel
Hoysala.
like you got to be typing like crazy, like because you're taking 8,000 calls a day, and then like how do you not? Well, I guess they got earphones on when they take a call, so they not getting distracted by everybody else's conversations. Because it feels like so many conversations going on at one time, which will feel super overwhelming. But they do an incredible job of getting that information typed into the system quickly. Bam, send it to the car.
vehicle.
Oh,
The first change towards a quicker response unit was to replace the patrolling officer. It is now compulsory for a senior ranked assistant sub inspector to take charge of the patrolling team instead of a head constable.
huh.
In March this year, the Hoysala patrol crew were trained to carry and operate firearms.
Okay.
All members of the Hoysala patrol team must use body worn cameras as video documentation. At night, they must also wear reflective jackets for better visibility.
I like that and respect that.
The next big change is the introduction of geofencing. Bengaluru
Oh,
currently has 241 Hoysala patrolling vehicles. Each police station is allotted 2 or sometimes 3 vehicles. Each of these units is now given designated halting points. The
that
halting
makes
points
sense.
are strategically marked to cover the jurisdiction of the police station that they are deployed under.
See, now that makes sense to me. You put all these cars in a spot that they're covering this much of the city that they can get anywhere in their area within 7 minutes, and yeah, you get your response time down that
An
quickly.
alert is sent if the Hoysalas move out of their designated location.
Oh, really?
They are required to change their location every 30 minutes. To see the Hoysalas at work in real time, we tagged along with Srinivas Murthy and Santosh in their Hoysala Vehicle 6.
ರಾತ್ರಿ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8:30ವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಲಿ
12-hour shifts.
ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಂತರ ಡೇ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ರಿಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Soon the unit gets an alert. The MDT starts to flash the information from the dispatch center.
Oh. So I guess from what I see in like TV shows and movies and everything here in the U.S., I don't know if we have anything like this, but it feels like it's always somebody calling on like the walkie or the radio. It's like this is going on, and then can I get the nearest car? And they do that, but very interesting for them to like type out information in the call center and then just send it to I guess like a little tablet inside the police car, and they got all the information they need right there, and they don't have to dispatch. This is the situation. This is what's going on. No, it's right there. That's awesome. I like that. I like that.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్ లొకేషన్ చెప్పండి ఎక్కడున్నారు అంట ఎవరికైనా ఫోన్ ఇవ్వండి కొడతా ఉందా సైరన్ చూడండి ఇప్పుడు వైశాల వచ్చే కనపడతా ఉందా.
A group of passengers going to Hyderabad was stranded as they could not communicate with the bus operator. We reached the location within 4 minutes.
Dang.
7 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜು ನಗರ ಹತ್ರ ಬಾರಪ್ಪ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಜೆ ಡಿ ಎಸ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹತ್ರ. మై డ్యూటీ మీకు మార్నింగ్ ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ వస్తే మేము
The problem was quickly resolved and soon the passengers were on their way. Santosh and Srinivas Murthy follow up with an action taken report and send it to the command center, after which the case is marked as solved.
I really like this. Yeah, they're doing all this work through technology. They're getting everything that they need, and they're not having to call this day problem solved. Nah, I sent a picture, was on the scene, saw the problem, everything's good, and continue about your work.
ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಟ್ಯಾಬಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಟ್ಯಾಬಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Approximately on average, around 7 to 8,000 calls we receive. Particularly in the weekends, we get little more calls. And our peak hours starts from evening 6 o'clock to night 1 o'clock.
Oh.
And out of this 8,000 calls, the actual requirement of police, that is call for service, around 1,250 to 1,500 calls every day. The Hoysalas are scattered all over the Bangalore city.
So that's 241 cars serving around 2,500 where they actually have to go on the scene. So that's everybody. I mean, going to about 10 or 11 scenes a day. But I know you got two different shifts, so but most of the actions in the evening.
will be serving to the people. And there are about 800 to 1000 enquiry calls we get every day, which is mostly related to the name of the police station or who is the inspector, or we would like to know the DCP number, DCP, particular DCP, commissioner number, all those things, enquiries will be coming. That also our team is handling.
During our time with the Hoysalas, we saw the unit attending to minor accidents, road rage incidents, and we
Oh,
even saw them helping a family that was stranded when their motorcycle ran out of fuel.
shout out to the
Even though the
Hoysalas.
police force
Hoysalas.
claims that its average response time is 7 minutes, we saw at the command center that it takes much longer.
Oh,
Sometimes the response time goes up to 12 minutes.
We are when we say average time taken, which means it is the average time. There are situations where it reaches in 3 minutes or 4 minutes. There
okay.
are situations in outskirt areas it may take 12 minutes or 14 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes even 20 minutes also. But what we are talking about here is the average time.
I got it.
Average time of response. Once the dispatch sends it to the MDT, that is the time which is being calculated. Prior to that, yes, we have to talk to the caller who has made the call. We have to collect the details, we have to collect the information, location and other things. Of course, there also some improvement has been made. We are getting the LBS, that is the location based service, from the service providers now, which means to say the moment he calls here, his location is already comes into
Oh,
the system.
I think that would help things run a lot smoother, a lot easier. You don't have to get the location, everything immediately there. You can attack the issue that they're calling about head on. That's perfect. So average time 7 minutes, depending on where they are. Like you say, you can get there in 3 minutes. You can get there in 15, 20 minutes. But the average response time is 7 minutes, and to me, that's a really good response time. And I guess they're going to continue to get better, or they plan on it.
Bangalore is a global city. We need policing of global standards, which means to say we have to have a robust patrolling system, and we have to move from this police station centric policing to control room, command center, or patrol based policing.
In 2023, a report studied computer aided dispatch systems and police response time in different states and union territories for 8 months. The Chandigarh police, with a response time of 7.03 minutes, was the fastest in the country.
That's fast.
If the Hoysalas can maintain the claimed 7 to 8 minute response time, it may help to bring down the crime rate in Bengaluru. To stay connected to videos that explore untold stories, subscribe to Deccan Herald's YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon to receive notifications. Share this video for better reach, and if you have ideas you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments below.
That was definitely a great video. Absolutely enjoyed that. I feel like the Hosellas are absolutely doing an incredible job, and it seems like they're just figuring out different ways to make response time faster to do an even better job. So, y'all talk to me in the comment section. Let me know how much you enjoyed. If so, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Check out the next. See y'all next time.